Alright, anyway, let's get to it. It's time that we finish Canto 9. That's the absolute peak of the last couple of chapters. Which direction? There we go. Story time. Waiting. So am I still waiting? I know Spanish. Exciting. Meanwhile, I mean, this didn't go well for you guys last time. Let's point that out. What was that? Yeah, that's not what I expected. Yep. Oh, my apologies. Yep. I mean, I don't know what you expected, lady. I mean, he killed them all last time without really trying. I'm not quite used to this weapon form yet. So I may have made you suffer needlessly. Well, function. Yep. That's not my doing. I didn't have any reason to prepare a trap like that. Yeah, just like an Otis's uptie story. You should have taken better care of your weapons when you had the time. Weapons that fail when they actually matter are no weapons at all. No need to overthink it. Fortune happened to land on my side. That's all there is to it. Let's see. I suppose all that's left is to wait. I see. Well, yep. Shockingly, that didn't go well for the Ujat. Shocking, I know. Stop that. Ooh. Anyway. Pity. It's a thread. Ryoshu wraps her fingers around the sword that pierced through the Pinky Nurse Father. The blade then unravels into a single thread in her hand. Children can sense it as if by instinct. Who loves them? Who despises them? Who means them harm? And who gives them care? The nurse fathers raised me.
Take care.
Never pour rice into a bowl of vodka? Each in their own distinct way. Darling, which story shall I read to you today? Each unchanging and uncompromising. Hey, buddy! Just say the word if you've got your eye on something. That'll get the whole damn shelf for you. Each with a different measure of affection. Yeah, well, here we are, Lucifer. I'm sorry, we played Repo for much longer than I think any of us intended, but we were having a lot of fun. Now, please take this lesson to your heart. Upon the rock of knowledge are beauty and strength built. Your study of aesthetics begins now, Yoshihide. So you may one day create a gallery of your own. Each with their own portion of care. Don't you dare smile. I suffer in such misery. It's only fair that you suffer too. In spite of it all, they were my parents. A tiny life jerks and twists in my hands. It relies on me. It welcomes me. Its eyes follow every movement I make. It cannot survive on its own. Without my care, its time will come to a premature end. That feeling is called pity. Pity? What's that? Remember that book we read yesterday? The snake swallows the frog, but wails loudly when it feels the frog thrashing in its throat. Yeah? The snake cries because it feels pity. The snake pities the frog, knowing the pain the prey will suffer as it is devoured. It's grieving because the frog's life will be cut short. Okay. Do my other dads feel that way for me too? No. I don't know if... I don't think many of us are even capable of pity. Because this is the house of spiders, darling. And spiders hunt. Hunt. I have to do it too, right? With this sword. Excuse me. Yes, when the time comes. But it's weird. Why am I not allowed to pull the sword out? It's always sheathed. That too. You'll know when the time comes. Am I gonna get a magic beeper like yours someday, Daddy? The beeper tells you everything, right? You won't be getting one. No. Hello, Spat. Okay. But I can still feel pity. Only I can. So, may I please keep Saru? You may, but I don't recommend it. Let something you cherish take root in your heart, and it will carve out a gaping hole far larger than itself when it's taken away. His words were always gentle, yet the subtle tone of detached observation betrayed that pretense. Back then, I was exhausted from the endless barrage of biting remarks from the other nurse fathers. So, I was drawn to his cryptic way of speaking. For me, at least, I thought there was a certain warmth in it. A genuine intention to convey something to me. No. Do you believe you can back out of this with a simple no? I recall you bragging rather confidently that you had beaten that attitude out of her, Valencia. What happened? Hello. The brat's practically cut from your cloth, you know. Must have gotten that nasty bit from you. Haha, you died. Come on, guys. The kid's right here, you know? You're dead too. Rien, give me that. Still don't know your way around Rien. That crazy bitch won't lift a finger unless you name exactly what you need. Yeah, that was last night, I'm afraid. That happened right after you dropped off. I had just enough time to do that one. Quite epic. Give me Xenon's tortoise spiral. Here you go. Oh no! Why? You know how to unlock it, yes? You will get the password once you return with the job done. Delay, and Saru will die. Do you understand what it means to die? What it means to cut deep enough to kill? I know precisely, Jesus. I know precisely how and where to stab to snuff out a life with a single thrust. All thanks to the innumerable hours I've spent practicing on targets, dummies, mannequins, and chunks of flesh. Someone I'm not acquainted with. An orange suit. What dreadful fashion sense. The target was an employee of a sizable bank. I don't know anything beyond that. Didn't need to know. By then, I came to understand what it means to die. To die is to have it all end. The password. Now. Did you cut the target down? It's only been 2 hours. The password. How did you get past the fixers who were guarding the target? Cut them all dead. Doesn't matter how. She was staring me down with a peculiar look in her eyes. And her mouth. Her mouth opened with an equally inexplicable expression. Perhaps it was a laugh, or the opposite. I had no way of knowing it. Saru was spared, as promised. Every time she breathed, I could hear her wheeze and struggle for air. And her tail no longer wagged with delight when she saw me. Yoshihide? I have prepared a little something to celebrate your birthday. The name I have bestowed upon this sword is Beastbone Blade Saru. An adorable size to perfectly fit the grip of your palms. One day, Yoshihide, I would like to have a child of my own. A child completed with my flesh and blood.
저만의 자식을 완성하고 싶답니다. 그날만을 기다리며 살아가고 있어요.
I eagerly await that moment with every passing day.
그 칼자루는 그자만이 남겨줄 수 있는 순수한 애정이었다.
The sensation of the hilt on my palm was the kind of pure love that only he could impart.
이런 기분은 이전에도 몇 번씩이나 느꼈지.
Wasn't the first time I felt something like that.
몸에 남아있던 멍자국과
The whiff of booze clinging to her, and the bruises she left on my body. The warm tone of a voice that never hesitated to read to me, even though the man always made it a point to shut the book before the ending. But the desire to see me walk only the comfortable path, which came with possessiveness so fierce that it was sated only by dooming into the pits of hell all those who got between him and that goal. The passion to shape me into the only being in the world who understands him, by pouring into me every bit of the artistic knowledge he possessed. And the desolate screams of she, who cannot bear to meet my gaze, or have me meet hers. These 5 threads twine to make a rope that binds me into who I am. Excuse me. And the rope is laid along the road to... Oh, this... Sweetheart, this is called a spiral. Once it is lodged inside the body, even the slightest of movements will make it burrow deeper into the flesh, forcing the victim to remain perfectly still.
처음에는 따끔한 가시처럼 느껴질 뿐이지만 빼내려할수록 파고드는 무기지.
I may not sting any worse than the prick of a thorn at first, but the more you try to yank it free, the further it will drive into the body.
하지만 계속 파고들긴 해도
But no matter how much it keeps digging in, it will never make it to the other side. The closer it gets to the end, the slower it becomes. It can never meet its endpoint. Hello, Peach, my love. Welcome back.
이거와 비슷한 게
You know what else shares that property?
의심이란다.
Doubt.
아니야, 아빠.
No, Dad.
이건 얼음땡이야.
It's freeze tag. What's freeze tag?
아빠가 얼음을 하고 있을 때
So it's like a game where you're frozen. I tag you and say unfreeze. Then you can start moving again. Oh god, freeze tag. I haven't thought about. Oh man, she just blew my mind. I totally forgot freeze tag was a thing.
그렇구나.
I see.
그럼 나는
Then I'll
딸이 녹여줄
keep
때까지
waiting until my darling
계속
daughter
기다려야겠다.
decides to unfreeze me.
그때는
I couldn't understand what he meant at that time.
그 나서는
The spiral that pierced Saru was then used to pierce dozens more lives, and then dozens after that, until one day, a stake of doubt, shaped just like that spiral, lodged itself in me as well. Threads become knots, endlessly tangling and winding into a jumbled clue.
이건 거미줄이야, 엄마. 근데
Look,
봐봐.
Mommy, I made a spider web.
보면
But if you twist it like this, ta-da! It becomes a ladder. Cool, right?
너
Are you
심심해?
bored?
아니,
Nuh-uh. I could totally play on my own.
학교
Don't you want to go to school? Whoa!
갈래.
I wanna!
어림잡아.
Orion must have been around 8 years old back then. When I saw the twinkle in those eyes, I suddenly craved the cigs I'd quit, and strangely enough, didn't miss them at all at the same time. My stomach lurched, and I felt like I was falling into an endless pit. I never once thought of wanting to go to school. But I wonder, if someone had asked me the same question long ago, would I have been just as excited?
엄마, 이것 봐.
Look, Mommy!
이게 요즘 유행한다는
It's the Randoseru! That's all the rage lately! I know.
내가 사준 거잖아.
I'm the one who bought it for you.
여기에 교과서도
I can put textbooks in here! Pencil case goes here, my name tag goes here, and the lunchbox goes...
학교에 다니면 어떻게 되는 거야?
Aww. What would happen if she went to school? God, I hate how cutesy and... You're setting me up for pain, I know it, game! You can't fool me, Project Moon, I know your games! But sure, pay on the evil green coin, love it. 10 out of 10. We made the red coins to show off the animations. Green coins, hold my beer.
평범한 8살이 되어서
Like any other 8-year-old, she'll begin with learning how to read and write, and before I know it, she'll be all grown up.
음악을 좋아하는 그 아이는
She's always loved music,
잘든 단검대시
so I'm sure her hands still carry not a dagger, but a stylish, chic guitar case.
성인.
A grown-up.
저 아이가
Will she ever get to be one?
수 있을까? 그때 시야가 트이면서
That's when my vision opened,
그때서야
and
우리가
I could
걸려있는
finally see it. You've been caught in the middle of a
거미줄
spider web. I know this symbol! It all comes back around.
보였다.
All along.
아비들이 왜 아무런
Why
대가
did the
없이
nurse fathers let Araya
거미줄에
into the house of
하나를 들이게
spiders
했을까?
without asking for anything in return in the first place?
거미집이 언제부터
When had that house ever been such a place of mercy,
공간이었을까?
granting charity without exacting a price or a demand?
수업은 문제 없이
Ah, Lee Hang jump scare!
아따 이번 검술 동작은
Class wrapped up without a hitch, you know? Well, it wasn't so easy, was it? Bayonets, gunblades, all of them fancy doohickey call for some tricky timing. Must have been mighty hard for you to keep up, kiddo.
안 힘들었으니까.
It wasn't. Fuck off if we're done here. God damn! Look at you! Always giving me the evil eye, you sure do. One of these days you'll end up stabbing me for what you're done. I swear.
에이,
Hey, Yoshihide,
너는 재능이
you've got
있으니까
talent.
해달라게.
Let's polish it up real good, you hear?
어디 보자.
This here. Next up. Well, hot diggity. All kinds of folks showing up to tour you today. Guess plenty of fellers are looking forward to this.
약지 쪽에 있는 장.
The old blood fiend elder from the ring coming up in person. And this fellow over here ain't got a clue who that is. Must be one of them pinkies. Ain't that a hoot?
몇 달이나 됐다고 이놈들을 붙여놨지.
I know these devils all get assigned here just a few months before after that finger bowbell.
상징하던 것들이
Mighty sure them's the same ones that were busy raising hell out on the outskirts strife not long ago.
어,
Well, I can't deny they're the real deal.
함께
At least you'll learn things even from them nurse fathers can't teach.
까지 확실히 배울 수 있기는 할 것이야.
계속 떠들 건가?
You gonna keep yapping?
그럼 내가 나가지.
Fine, I'll leave.
야.
No, what's the rush? I know you still got some time to spare.
그러고 본 게 말이야.
By the way,
너
that relic of yours, that sword, is that something real special, ain't it? Or tell that step for that pinky snake thief star. All them hotshots who tried to achieve it got ruined for life.
내가 천퇴성도.
Bring that fancy blade from the scabbard and let me see it go swing! Just one look and I'll let you swing this here T-Twee Stars blade of mine a couple times. How about it?
또 하찮은 수작들로
You think I'll trust a word from you ever again? Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
두 번은 안 속아넘어.
All the way twice, huh?
난또 그쪽.
Figured you'd forgotten all about memories like old peanut shells.
아따.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, ain't it?
훈련하면서 뭐.
Just wanted to get a peek while we trained. Didn't know the kill's mind would fly every which way.
이렇게 이제 줄 몰랐어요.
몰랐다는 핑계는
You could have tried to come up with a better excuse than I didn't know.
앞으로는
Looks like
모든 나비의
we'll have to put a lock on that scabbard from now on so it only opens with the collective permission of all 5 nurse fathers. Need some water?
그러고 보니 당신이 이곳으로 넘어온 지는 이제 3년이 지났지.
3년이 뭐야? 5년이
3 years? Been more like 5. Ha! One smooth motherfucker!
따가면 나.
Nearly took that as you being kind and checking in on how I'm doing.
그 소리.
Listen,
심장이.
my poor old heart can't handle hearing that beeping no more.
네가 금방이라도.
Always gets me thinking that maybe it's a prescript telling you to crack my head open like a watermelon.
설마
Of course not.
설사 대가리를
Even if I did want to split your head open like a watermelon,
기가 나온다면
I'd need to take a chance for the right weapon to come out. Or...
야.
Yeah, my bad for even trying to quit with you. Dad,
사루한
Saru's wheezing. Like the air's leaking out of her.
그 시절로 돌아갔구나.
I see you've regressed to that moment.
걱정 마렴. 사로는
Don't worry, Saru.
네 손 안에서
Saru is resting peacefully in your hands. Okay.
내 놈이나 다른 선생을 찾아.
I don't want any part in whatever it is any of you tutors are scheming.
그 싸구려 호기심 따위를 위해.
I'll never draw my sword just to satisfy that cheap curiosity of yours. Oi,
그러니까 말 걸지
so
마.
give up, shut up, and...
엄마, 나 오늘
Mommy!
학교에서 뭐 배웠냐고요?
Guess what I learned at school today? Get inside.
들어가.
Well now, who's this little tot? Hello.
저는 아라야라고.
My name's Araya.
오늘
And
학교에서
there's this letter I learned at school today, and
들어가라고 했어.
I said, get
알아요.
inside, Araya.
그래.
All right, sugar, you run along and play now. Here.
네.
Okay. Fiddlesticks. That really hurts a man's heart. Could at least the kid say hi to Uncle Liang.
또 지랄.
I told you to fuck off.
그래서
So, that peanut's your leash, huh? What?
그렇게 딱 끼고 사는 거
Figured as much.
맞네.
You're holding on tight to that kid.
감의 집 거고
Them spider fellas sure as sharp as a tack.
잘 돌아간단 말이야.
너
Is this just more of your horse shit?
책임질 수 있나?
Or can you back it up?
스승한테 그것이
And the fine mouth you got talking to your teacher.
뭐 어쩔 것이
What's the matter anyway?
진작
I've already kicked the bucket.
적어도
But them lessons I taught you,
했던 것을
those are real. You hear?
이 짝에 붙은 줄은
You still following that thread, Tatia?
그 줄 놓치지 말고
Hang on to it tight like your life depends on it, kiddo.
길이
I ain't helping if you lose your way.
그게 아니라니까.
That's not it.
그렇게 줄이는 거 아니라.
That's not how you shorten it.
뭐? 어?
W-I.
뭐라고?
What?
뭐가 아니라는?
It means, what do you mean it's not?
아니.
No.
그런 게 아니라고.
You're doing it wrong, mommy.
나 하는 거 보고 잘
Just
따라해봐.
follow after me.
엄마는 나에게
Mommy,
있어서
oh,
완전-
God. Yep. Yep. Shit out through the heart.
또 이해 못했지.
You didn't get it, did you?
어.
No.
수박 먹어.
Have some watermelon, Araya.
이럴 땐 숨어서
You're supposed to say
나가는 거야.
HSWA.
그건 아닌가?
That doesn't work.
아무튼
Anyway,
이따가 다시 해보자.
let's try again later.
낡은 화면 속 떠.
Across the faded screen, lights gather and gather endlessly.
모인다. 형형색색으로 보이는
The kaleidoscope light projected on the wall leaves me memorized. And my stomach begins to churn again. Is that what Spat says? My goodness.
예쁘다 엄마.
It's pretty. Right, Mommy?
어.
Yeah.
예.
Thinks it's P. Oh, Mommy thinks it's pretty. Oh.
아니.
Wrong again.
그래서
So that peanut's your leash, huh?
이곳을 나가야 한다.
I have to get out of here. And
내보내야 한다.
I need to get her out too.
거미 집에서의 유효기가
Or the House of Spiders decides she's no longer necessary.
요시히데, 그 검은
Dearest Yoshihide, that blade
함부로 뽑으면 안
must
되는
never be drawn on a whim.
이 아비가
Soon,
요시히데
I will forge another sword meant only for you, so you may keep it with you at all times.
아빠가 뽑아도 안 돼?
Can't you draw the blade, Dad?
그렇답니다.
No, I cannot.
이 아비들 중 단 한 사람 말고는
None among the nurse fathers can draw that blade, save for one.
그리고
On top of that,
오로지 당신
only you can wield it in all its proper might, Yoshihide.
검의 이름은
The name of that sword is Rayashiki.
유물 중에서도
It's one of the rarest relics in existence, a pinnacle of its kind.
그렇기에 그 검은
It is a blade that cuts through all.
것은 다시
And
하지만
whenever it cuts, can never be made whole again.
그날 검을
After that day, I drew the sword without warning.
다섯이 모두 만장일치가
It was decided that the blade could be unsheathed only with the unanimous the unanimous permission of all 5 nurse fathers.
그 대가로
In return, however, it cuts your mind as well every time you use it. The cuts are so precise and smooth that you won't even notice which memories have been severed away. I mean, you would forget, so even if you were able, like, even if it didn't do that, you know, like, you can't remember. How can you recall what you forgot? That's why the House of Spiders is going to decide when and where you may unsheath that sword. And we will do so with absolute caution.
그래서 나는
I had only used that sword fewer than 10
그
times,
검을 사용했다.
just enough to count on my fingers.
아라야가 오기 전에는
4 times before Araya came,
그 이후로는
and 5 times after.
일주일 전에
It was just last
같이
week.
놀아가서
We were out together and tried that new weird snack for the first time.
먹었잖아.
Oof.
아이 참. 내 기억을
Why
못
can't you
하는 거야.
remember?
그때 엄마가 너무
Said they were
달다고
too
하면서
sweet, but I ate like
다섯 개나
5 of them.
먹었잖아.
I only got to eat 3.
나는 못 먹었는데.
이제는 잊어버리고 싶지
Day
않은
after day,
기억들이
the list of memories I wouldn't trade for anything kept growing,
중첩되어
piling, overlapping,
점점 시간은
and I
다가오고
realized
있었다는
time
걸
is running out.
깨닫는다. 아라야에게 아무것도
The nurse
신경 쓰지
fathers
않는
may pretend to not
척하는
care
나한테.
about Araya,
하지만
but the spiral of doubt
나선의 형태를 한
is
의심은
primed for the impaling,
언제든지 아마도 당신들의
biding its
격세가
time for that
제
precise
할 일을
moment
다 마쳤다고
where they decide that their feather around my feet has served its purpose.
알아야.
Araya,
어른이 되면
what do you want to be when you grow up?
엄마.
When I grow up, Mommy,
커서 가 되고
I want to be...
아라야가 자신의
I want to
가방을
let Araya carry her own
원하는
bag
것이 될 수
and
있도록
grow up to be the person she wants to be.
거미집을 벗어나서
I want Araya to break free from the House of Spiders so she may find her own path in life. We have decided unanimously to commence the mission. You must draw the sword.
검에 묶여있는 5개의
The 5 knots tying the blade, each distinct in shape,
하나씩
loosen themselves one after another.
오늘은 별 말이 없네.
Aren't you going to ask me the questions today?
뭐가?
What questions?
이런 작전할 때마다
You always ask the same thing during these missions.
언제까지 반복되는지
Will it ever end?
끝이 있긴
Is there even an end?
끝이 있는 거라면
And if there is one,
그 실체는
what will it look like?
내가 그랬나?
Did I really say all that?
사춘기라는 것이 오면
They say
말이
children
점점
start to
줄어들고
talk less
예전처럼
and grow
살갑지 않게
distant
된다고
from their
하던데.
parents when puberty hits.
결국
Is it finally happening to you too?
이 검을 쓸
Every time I use this sword, a part of me gets sliced away.
기억이 제대로 남아 돌리고.
What makes you think my memories will be fine?
왜?
What?
이렇게
Did
불리한
that stupid
상황에서는
pager
입을
beep
다물라고
you to shut up when I ask you
그 기계
difficult
덩어리가 또
questions?
조알거리기라도 해?
입이 매서워졌구나 딸.
You've gotten a bit snappy, sweetie.
네 딸도 나중에
Imagine how hurtful it'd be if your daughter started talking like that to you someday.
알아야 이야기는 꺼내지.
Don't bring Araya into this.
알아야.
Araya,
엄마는
Mommy,
그 검을 들고 갈 때마다
you always make scary faces when you take that sword.
이리 와.
Come here.
이 안에서 잠깐 기다리고 있어.
Wait in here for a bit.
엄마?
Mommy?
이 안은
It'll be
조용하고
quiet and dark, but when you're in there,
금방 흘러가.
everything passes quickly.
엄마가
Mommy
몇 번이나
used to hide here all the time.
그러니까
So stay in here
기다리고 있어.
and wait for me, Araya.
반드시 다시 돌아올
I
거야.
promise I'll come back for you.
괜찮아.
I'll be fine.
기다리고 있을게.
I'll be waiting for you
엄마.
here, Mommy.
그렇게
And
내가
so,
묶여져 있는
I
시간
followed each length of rope that was bound to me.
따라가
점집을 나가려고 한
Tell
이유가
me.
뭐야?
Why are you trying to leave? You know what? Be like that. Keep mom and brood in silence all you want.
다물고 있어봐. 한번.
That brat you call your daughter?
그
I'll find that little bundle of liability, and I'll split her in half. Hey! No!
눈깔 컷.
Eyeball cut.
아빠한테
Were you mad at Daddy for something, buddy? Ah! Please stop this vandalism, Yoshihide! For over 10 years, I have assembled this magnum opus only for your pleasure!
아, 다.
Ah, and there she goes. She's learning. Sweetheart,
나는 충분히 상처 입었고
you've hurt me enough. I'm in a lot of pain.
그러니까
Stop swinging that sword at me.
아직 한 명도 남아있고
You still got one more of us to go through, don't you?
비틀거리면서
Staggering.
나의 마지막
I took it.
아기에게로 갔다.
Alright, I'm going to preemptively look away from the screen because I feel it! I feel it, Kim Ji-hoon! You gotta do it the fourth frickin' time!
내게 흉터만 남겼던 그
I
혈을
cut out the tongue that lashed out at me time and time again. And then...
아유, 알았어. 없어.
Yeah, one step ahead this time, motherfucker! Not again! No! Enough!
너네지 않고서는
I don't know what you're saying anyway.
알아요.
머리를
It was supposed to be her head.
뇌를 제대로 배제하는
Perhaps it
것은
was out of some last drake of paste still left in me that I didn't cut through her brain.
아니면
Or maybe,
뇌를 베어야
I swinging the blade for so long, I simply forgot that slicing the brain is the surest way to end the life.
다 잊고 말았던 걸까? 나는 내
With
아비의
my own
숨을
two hands, I ended the life of my parent.
나와 닮은
A
얼굴,
face like mine,
나와 닮은
a
목소리.
voice like mine, a sword style just like my own.
그렇다면
Will my fate
운명까지 닮아갈까?
come to resemble hers as well?
무엇이든 벨 수 있는 그
I drove the
처음으로
blade that cuts through all
당신의 심장이
into her
부서
heart, and
매끄럽게
even made sure to
비틀어낸다.
give it a good twist.
만약 저물어가는 노래도 소리가
If the dying
있었다면
sunset had a voice,
분명
it would sound
이
just
소리를
like
닮았을
this.
거다.
Alright. Well, lovely. Oral entanglement, huh? Alright, let's see here. Ah, yeah, of course. Why am I not surprised? God, I hate you. Stop splitting my party!
일이라면 간
걸맞는 곳.
Damn you!
움직이는 목인 자.
I've had so little time with all of my sinners.
관리자님,
Executive manager. Keeping an eye on every sinner, focusing on their condition, lending them strength, and reviving them. There's so much going on, my head feels like it could burst at any moment. My nerves feel as though they are burning out from pouring in so much concentration. I'm listening.
유슈.
Ryoshu has begun engaging the nurse father.
지금의 전력으로는
With our current manpower,
상황을 타파하기
breaking through the
어려운
situation is going to be difficult.
어떻게 하시겠습니까?
Your orders, executive manager. The Sinclair from the future is still there, summoned by the sign that manifested on his forehead. Gregor is still rampaging under the grip of uncontrollable metamorphosis. Both teams were still in complete disarray. Even the LCD team, the ones who had been moving along fairly well, ended up missing their ace in the hole. Not yet.
상황이 좋지만은 않나 보군요.
I take it the situation is not favorable. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do this on our own.
이 오티스의
Hi,
유능한
Otis. Never intend to showcase my competence to this extent, but very well.
문제될 것은 없다.
There shouldn't be any issues. I merely follow the manager's orders. Ryoshu's sword, finally drawn from its scabbard, pierced through the Pinky Nurse Father with a single, smooth thrust. Oh, she drew the sword. Hell yeah. The enemy staggered on their feet, then opened one of the doors behind her. The way she moved was too slow to be an escape. Her gaze, intently trained on Ryoshu, was too steady to be a look of surrender. Soon we realized she was trying to draw us in after her.
기다려.
Wait!
나는
I know for certain
나는 분명 당신을
I
이 공간이 전부
had grown so sick
지긋하게
of this place.
알고 있다.
I know.
거미 집에 갇힌
You always said it was my fault that you were fair to the House of Spiders. What? Are you saying it's not?
생각해?
Amounts of trauma, medium amounts of trauma so far.
거미 집 한가운데에서
I was the one who was being raised in this suffocating house. If anyone has the right to be resentful, it's me!
하지만 너는 자유를
But you left! You freed yourself anyway!
땅에 발을 붙이고
You stepped down to the ground outside and traveled to see the sky. The real sky.
나는 그때
I already cut you down with this sword back then.
어떻게
So how come
살아있지?
you're still alive?
확실해?
Are you sure?
심장
Did you make sure it pierced the sword clean through the heart?
그 기억들
Did you even have a single clear memory that you can recall for certain? If the memories themselves are gone, all that's left is the feeling that you once had something to
그
cherish.
기억들이 존재하지 않는 거라면
How true could that feeling be?
진실되다고 할 수 있을까? 기억되지 못한다면
Once something cannot be remembered anymore,
사라지게 되는
its
거야.
time is good as lost. Both the city and this house have become places where not a single soul has the heart to remember the child.
마음이 없는 장소가 되었어.
And that's
그게
how our story
너와
ends.
내가 맞닥뜨린 내게는 끝이야.
Maybe for me, but not for Araya.
아라야는
She's still
이 여자를 기다리고 있어.
waiting for me.
아라야는 기다리고 있지 않아.
Oh. I see. Uh-oh. Araya, honey, let's talk. I kind of start, gain blade wound, okay. Office level down. Inflict bleed, burn, bind, and poison, lovely. Okay. The past, the present, the future, the myriad moments converge together, rendering the distinction of time meaningless. Youthful and aged selves alike are pulled into the here and now from every point along the continuum of time. I see, okay. The after images have long wrapped me in their folds and are stripped away, layer by layer, and I am left standing in both loss and liberation. What is happening? So you got the after image thingy. Okay, I'm okay with that actually. Oh, I'm not okay with that. Flash lose, gain fragile. Okay. So why are you at base level? Yeah. So 3 again, 1 slash damage up. XX 20, deal and take minus 2% damage. Okay. I'm confused. I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Now it says dominating. Okay, whatever you want, Ken. Whatever you say. You're the boss. Yeah, I got your favorite over there. We'll take that. Alright, you just kind of have to clash wherever I can put you, really. Which is not many places, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. And what is happening? Araya, honey, well, let's talk about this a minute. I'm a little confused. Blech. Whack, whack. Whack, whack. Alright, anyway. And you go over there. Okay, good. Okay, fine. And you can't clash everywhere, unfortunately. I see. It's a bit of a pisser. Hello, Spat. If we use the skill target is defeated or staggered. Great. Okay. But she's playing on rush. That sucks for me. No, Spat, leave it. Well, off you go. Good luck. Yep. You had your chance, but you messed it up. Whack. Whack. No, not quite. You tried. Bat. Jesus. Have some of that. Bloody bollocking hell. Do we have any? Oh, we don't even have any. Oh, goddamn, we don't even have any. I'm meant to here. Oh, you got the afternoon thing, so you have to hit here. I don't want you to, but you literally have to. All right. Well, we're gonna lose Otis right here, unfortunately. Ah, crap. Nice. Alright, sorry, Otis, there's nothing I could have done. Yeah, goodbye.
애타게 기다렸지. 절실히 기대했으니 헤아릴 수 없이 원망했으니 이 순간조차 베어내리라.
Oh, God.
말해줘도 기억이나 할까.
Araya is waiting for no one. It doesn't tell me what's happening. Not quite. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Helpless, huh? Let's see here. Let's see about that. I'm so confused. Mother. Back. Quack. Everything is a bloody unbreakable. This is so not the right ID for this. If I know it was gonna be like this, I would have thought about it a bit more. Alright, here we are. Yep. Hopeless all over the... God damn, dude. Yeah, for the moment, I'm winning classes on a technicality. Oh, God. If a skill slot using this skill is the main target of an attack, I'll lose 5 SP. Okay. On post attacking 5 poise. Clash lose -2 attack weight. Okay. I mean, that's entirely irrelevant because it's 1v1. Oh man, what am I doing here? Bah. Yep. Yeah, no chance there. There you go. Get him. I really want to know what's going on. I'm so confused. Yeah, some of that. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. This is probably gonna be a fight retry, if I'm honest. Oh boy. I mean, I literally had no way of knowing. I don't know what the game expected from me here. Yeah. Whack. Whack. Bam. Whack. Whack. And everything's a bloody unbreakable. Alright. It's time, is it? I see. I have a 4th match flame I can use. Bah! Hopefully this will give me, because her skill 3 gets additional power when there's enough burn on them. So hopefully this will close the gap. I don't know what I meant to do here. Blah! Nice, there you go, Ryoshu. Boom. I don't think it's gonna matter, but you know, we try. Nice! 200 damage! I mean, just... God, dude. Damn! Brutal! Let's see here. What can I do? Okay, I can do that. Have it here. Okay. I got something. Fuck. Oh, okay. Alright. Liushu! Oh, ego? No, not ego. All right. A soft singing echoes in Ryoshu's ears. When will mommy come back? Will she be here today? What about tomorrow? Mommy, I really wanted to keep our promise. I wanted to stay in here and wait quietly.
시끄러워.
Was I too impatient? Did Mommy leave because I couldn't wait out that one fleeting moment?
조용히 해.
Words mingle and tangle together, making it impossible to tell who is speaking to whom.
네 딸은 너를 영영 떠났어. 네가 그랬던 것처럼. 아라야는 또 숨어버리겠지.
Oh man, the nefarious purple, huh?
또 그 애를 찾아 헤매고 아주 오랫동안.
Won't be able to meet her for a very long time,
그러니까 일어서면
so I cannot lose her.
이번엔
This
마지막
is
기회야.
my last chance.
별을 보는 걸 좋아했던 아라야는 지금도 그 빛나는 밤
Araya loved watching the stars.
숨어 있을지.
She may still be hiding somewhere in that starry night.
괜찮아.
I'll be fine.
기다리고 있을게.
I'll be waiting for you here, Mommy.
이곳은 검이지.
This is the House of Spiders.
벗어날 수 없고 하늘에 닿을 수도 없이.
A place no one can escape from. A place ever suspended. Ever barred from touching the sky.
내가 오지 않았던
The tiny, cramped little space to which I never returned.
공. 떠나지 않았어.
Roshu lets out an anguished cry as she swings her sword once more. The nurse father makes no move to avoid it, as though she's entrusting Ryoshu with the right to end her.
이번엔 어떤 기억을?
Which memory did you carve away this time? Oh, Jesus, Ryoshu. And finally, the pinky nurse father falls where she stands. The floor of the House of Spiders was cold and unyielding.
잠깐만 이 상자에 들어가 있어. 들어가서
You can close your eyes and count.
수를 세. 이 안은
It'll be
조용하고
quiet and dark, but when you're in there,
모든 것이 금방
everything passes quickly.
어떻게 알아?
How do you know?
엄마가
Mommy
몇
used
번이나
to hide here all the time.
그러니까 기다리고 있어. 알아요.
So stay in here and wait for me, Araya.
반드시 다시 돌아올
I promise I'll come back for you.
응,
Mhm.
괜찮아.
I'll be fine.
기다리고
I'll be waiting for you
있을게,
here,
엄마.
Mommy.
아니야.
No,
엄마는 돌아오지.
she will never come back.
엄마가 곧 돌아오게 되면
Once Mommy comes back,
별이 잘 보이는 곳으로
we're going
여행을
somewhere.
갈
The
거야.
stars are so close, it looks as though, almost like you can touch them.
또 만들 거고,
I'll pack us lunches and cut the
문어
sausage into
모양으로
octopus
소시지를
shapes.
다 기다리고 나면 엄마가
And
와서
when I'm done
잘했다고
weighing,
칭찬해줄
Mommy will
거야.
show up and tell me I did good.
알아야라면 잘 숨어 있을
She'll
줄
say,
알았다.
I knew Araya'd be good at hiding.
그리고 시간이 더
And then,
지나면
after a little more time,
잘 익은 수박만
I'll wear a big flower, bigger than a watermelon, for my graduation.
그러면 나는
I'll take it off after and give it to Mommy.
엄마는 자양어가 잘
She'll look good with
어울릴 거야.
hydrangeas, because they look just like me.
그리고
And then,
글자도 더
I'll learn
많이
even
배울
more
거야.
letters.
엄마한테 새로운 유행어도 많이 알려줘야지.
I've got to teach her all the new slang, too.
그리고
And then,
또
and then...
아니야.
No,
그런 날들은 오지.
those days don't come, Araya.
바람이 부는 진짜
And then we'll climb to a real rooftop and feel the real wind and eat cold watermelon together.
엄마는 나를 잊었어.
Mom forgot all about me.
문은
The door never opens.
그곳에는 달력이 없으니.
There's no calendar in there.
나는 며칠.
I don't know how many days have passed.
시계도 없어서
And no clock either.
지금이 낮은.
I can't even tell if it's day or night.
그렇구나.
I see it now.
나는 남겨졌고
I was left behind.
영원히 떠났어.
Mom left for good.
이 하루는
The day never ends.
영원히 끝나지 않아.
Tomorrow never comes.
그런 확신이 들었고
Once that certainty settled in,
모든 어둠이
once every shade of the darkness felt as though they belonged to me, I threw the door open myself.
나는 스스로 만약 문 앞에 기다리고
Someone been waiting on the other side of that door. It should have been her.
이런
Oh dear.
시간 얽힘이 되어
You've fallen into a temporal entanglement, Araya.
내 생각엔 말이야.
From the looks of it,
이
my
금고와
darling daughter must have stepped into this vault countless times.
그 아이의 피는
Her blood, you see,
시간의 흐름에 특별한
interacts
영향을
uniquely
받는
with the flow of time. That's what allowed her to step in here unharmed.
너 또한
You, too,
아라야시키의 적성을
were born with
원하는
Yoshihide's
고위
blood
사람들로 인해
because the higher-ups of the
요시히데와
FUM
같은 피를
wished for another
원하지만
candidate with an innate aptitude to wield Arayashiki. However,
우리 요시히데 같은
the fact
적성을
is
지니는
it's simply impossible for you to ever match my Yoshihide's aptitude for it.
피는 물론
Blood.
중요해.
Yes, blood is important,
기본적인 조건일
but it's
뿐
only the first and most basic requirement.
시간에 대한
What
생각,
really counts is how you sense time.
시간을 인지하고 바라보는 그 아이만의 고유한
The way
감각과 균형감,
that child
완성을
perceives and observes time. The intuition,
흉내낼 수 있는 게
the,
아니거든.
the balance, the perspective isn't something that can be imitated.
그래도 같은 피라고
Well, thanks to that
시간을
shared blood,
견뎌내고 읽어낼 수
you
있어.
somehow managed to hold out against time and even read it.
그래서 오히려
But
꼬여버렸네.
That's also exactly what made a mess of the time you were supposed to bear inside this time vault.
네가 어떤 감정으로
I have no
그런
idea
일을
what kind of emotion drove you to push that door open,
우린 요시
but we will be reunited with Yoshihide again, without fail,
그 아이가 완성되지 않는 한
because as long as that child remains incomplete,
건재하거든.
the House of Spiders will endure.
마침 거미집에 한 자리가 비었어.
And
네 적성이라면
it just so happens there's a vacancy in the house. Perhaps your aptitude will also be enough to seize the title of Dihui Star.
손을 펴자.
When I opened my hands,
주름이 자글자글해진
I saw
손가락은
wrinkled old fingers
끈이 보였다.
and strands of thread trying. Oh, Jesus Christ! I see now. Oh God. Now I've just put the pieces together. I wasn't looking at chat. I see somebody tried to explain it to me, but I was just enraptured with fucking hell. That's why she's like all distorted and stuff. Oh Jesus Christ, Ryoshu. Oh no. It's not that she ever got her tongue back. She just took the title, and because she aged so much, Ryoshu never put it together. Fucking hell. That's why he was using past tense when he talked about how much she loved Ryoshu, because that is Oh man, dude, just no shot. That's not. I wasn't ready for this. I was sure she was already dead. Like that's where I planted my flag, was that she had already been killed. For one reason or another, she had already been killed for whatever, like, the true purpose of the House of Spiders was that Virgilius was alluding to earlier. Oh, god damn. I feel so bad for her. I can't imagine what a horrible realization this is going to be in the moment. Is this my name?
그래.
Yeah.
알아요.
Raya.
라고 있지.
That's how you read it.
It's
too hard to read.
엄마 이름은 어떻게
How do you write your name, Mommy?
부작용을 겪고 있나
The side effects must have kicked in.
시간들이 불안정.
With all this unstable superposition of time, you're bound to experience them for life.
아프기만 한 이 모든
These threads hold nothing but pain, and they all lead back to you.
아마 눈을 감고 있어도
Closing your eyes
그 들이닥치는
won't
장면을
stop
막을 수
the visions from flooding in.
그게 시간이거든.
That's the nature of time. It is inevitable.
그럼
Does that
이
mean
모든
if I follow these threads to where you are now,
아비가 되면
볼수
I become a nurse, Father? Will I see her again?
여전히 나는
Even now,
기다림을
the wait has not
멈추지
stopped.
못한다.
그래.
Of course,
나는 반드시
my sweet daughter will come home.
엄마, 내가
Mommy?
학교에서 배웠는데
I learned something at school today. Can you not?
담배 있잖아.
This is the real spiral.
피우는 거 아니래.
누가 그래?
Says who?
선생님이.
The teacher.
왜냐하면
'Cause I'm still a
나 같은
growing kid,
어린아이는 아직
and we need to
키도
stay
덜
healthy.
자랐고 건강하게 자라야 하는데
Alright. God, screw this. I need to sit down. Hang on. During the desk to sitting mode, I need to sit down. Give me 1 minute, guys. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hello, Spat. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, alright.
담배 연기가 있으면 그러지 못한대.
What? We can't do that if people's around us keep smoking.
왜?
Why not?
나는 성장기 아이잖아.
Well, because I'm in a growth period. The bad cells form in your body at a young age, she said. The bad stuff grows faster?
빨리 늘어나서라.
Grows faster. Your teacher's a cocky douchebag.
건방진 놈네 그거.
엄마.
Mommy, talk about my teacher like that.
하지만 그때부터 그녀는
After that day, however,
담배를 입에 대지 않아.
Mommy never touched a cigarette again.
그리고
But I'll grow the
같은
same.
담배를 피우기
I'll grow to
시작했어.
smoke the same kind she used to.
그걸 필 때마다
Every time I took a
그녀와
drag,
같이 숨을
I felt like I was
쉬어가고
breathing alongside her.
세월이 만든 그
The acrid scent that the flow of time draped over her
나에게서 난다.
now lingers on my skin.
연기같이
My mind
나에게
ribbons and swirls like the cigarette smoke in the air,
제일 보고 싶지 않은
carrying me to the moment I never want to see again.
데려다 놓는다.
엄마,
Mommy,
어디가?
where are you going?
나 혼자 두지 마. 어디 가는데? 어디
Hell. I know, Spat. Me too.
그리고 당신 그걸 가지고 다시 거미 집으로 기어 들어가는 건가?
Yeah, back when they ran into each other the first time in part 1.
단 한순간도 알아차리지 못함이 명백해져 버렸고 내 안쪽에서는 끈들이 얽혀있는 시절이 요동치는 소리가 났다. 엄마라고 불러도 돼?
God, Ryoshu. I'm so sorry. The child in Ryoshu's memories. The same child who used to munch through mouthfuls of snacks, practice how to read and write, and sing songs with barely intelligible lyrics, grows into the form of the Pinky Nurse Father standing before her eyes. Her final gaze is not trained on Ryoshu, and is staring off into the distance, an unknown point between the folds of time. The singing voice fades into silence as the Pinky Nurse Father's fallen body goes still. Ryoshu raises her sword ever so slightly. Ryoshu. She answers with silence, staring down at herself. I understood what it was that she was watching. She was looking at every strand of thread connected to her, the bundle of strings forming herself, and the chain that linked us together throughout our journey. You're thinking about severing the chain. Can you blame her? Ryoshu has failed to protect Araya. Literally everything she ever fought for. Like, I can't imagine a person wanting to die more than Ryoshu right now. When she promised to her Darth with that pinky swear turned into lies. And the thread that had connected the two of them was severed into 1,000 little strands. This meant that our pact, her contract with Limbus Company, no longer meant anything to her.
시계.
Fuck, I lost the one and only thread that I was clinging to.
머무를 이유가
What reason do I have
어딨지?
to stay? Ryoshu cuts off the chain. It falls apart with so low resistance that it's almost as if it had never linked us together in the first place. And that was only the beginning. The days of her life let out a piercing shriek as they are severed away by the sharp edge of her blade. The memories shaped by the culmination of those days begin to fade. Hacked into pieces, mutilated. Time itself howls with a piercing cry. Yeah, victory. Yeah, we won. Yeah. I feel so victorious. Yeah. Don't have Ryoshu as a sinner anymore. Oh boy! Let me think about this. This guy. Yeah, we'll go Tremor, not Burn. If we're gonna just you two. He doesn't do a lot. What do you have? Yeah, you have Regret. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, I'm sad I'm so sad right now. I am really, really depressed. Oh god. At long last. Oh great, the painting. Yeah. It's based on Hellscreen. Yeah. That's my darling daughter. You have made your father proud. I hate you. Here it is. The first stroke of the House of Spiders masterpiece. Its long-awaited pièce de résistance has finally been painted. Do you see it, Sora? It's so very close to perfection. Master Rien? Then, is this my final test?
저의 마지막 시험인가요?
맞아.
That's right. Mr. Rien? If I can make it through this one too, I might finally be given the honor of being your daughter, the prescript said.
당신의 딸이 될 수 있대요.
물론이지, 소라.
Of course, Sora.
그동안 고생 많았어.
You've been working so very hard, after all.
저는 리엔 씨와 지는
I honestly don't even want to voice act. I'm just so depressed right now.
나도 그래.
My heart is in pieces on the floor. I am supremely depressed right now.
두 번은 못 볼 구경거리라지만 너는 남아 지켜볼 이유가 없을 텐데.
Oh God.
네 아비는 그 쓰임을 훌륭하게 다했어. 넌 그저 떠나면 그만이지 않니?
Man, oh man.
그대가 정한 쓰임을 다한 것은 소생과 어떤 연관도 없사온데 어찌 떠나라 독촉하시는지.
You'll be sad, happy, yeah. Maybe one day, not right now.
지의 성을 잇고자 주인님과 함께한 것은 사실이나 죽지도 않은 주인님을 두고 어딜 가겠나이까. 아직 소생은 별을 잇기에 부족한지라 데려가려 하옵니다.
세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는구나. 저 검의 심장을 꿰뚫린 이상 머지않아 숨이 멎을 텐데. 딸 표정만 봐도 느껴지지 않니? 이미 늦었다.
Oh God.
무아를 쥔 채 수라에 이른 자와 겨뤄볼 기회는 흔치 않죠.
There's the Ashura thing, that what Zaku was talking about last time.
쓰러뜨린 뒤에 주인님을 데리고 떠나겠사옵니다.
이제
Should we proceed now, Executive Manager?
관리자님의 말씀대로
If it is as you say, then
저자는 더 이상
she's no longer. No. Ryoshu severed the chain without permission. Remember what Virgilius always says. Once you sign the contract, you don't get to quit the company so easily. That's the spirit.
끊어진 것은
What is broken is only the pact forged with the manager. The clauses of her contract with Limbus Company remain in effect. We're helping Ryoshu. She may choose to quit in the end. What the Sinclair from the future said still lingers in the far corners of my mind. I have no way of knowing if he was a glimpse of what awaits us in our future, but at least let's see her off properly. Hello.
이겨낼 수 있다면 저도
Muga Ryoshu, huh?
요시히데 언니처럼 리엔 씨의 딸이 될 수 있어요.
I see. Okay, well.
자신마저
Purple coins, what the hell is this? What is purple? I don't know what that is. What's that mean, game? What does purple mean? I don't know what purple means. Oh God, that hurts even more. I feel like that's a mistranslation, but whatever. I must make it look as though Arai is already safely out of the House of Spiders. I'll stage it by raising this blade against the Nurse Fathers. I should tell the story that I am trying to stop them from going after Araya. I know better than anyone how strong and tenacious the Nurse Fathers are. If I am to deceive them, I need to stage a desperate act with everything at my disposal. Find how to take on each of them. Other swords will clash with mine. I may lose control over my own mind, but I'll make sure to run the picture through my head over and over. I'm not strong enough to kill the Nurse Fathers, this I know, but I can still incapacitate and hold them back, if only for a little while. And then I'll leave. I'll leave and come back stronger. Secure the help of someone stronger than me, or gain more allies. Either way, I must come back with a guaranteed means of dealing with them once and for all. Alright, well, you do that. I still don't know what the purple does, but I guess I'll figure it out. Oh, you start with your ego out. Isn't that lovely for me? Okay, so you're already handled. Haha, no prescripts for you, shithead. Alright, which means I can just focus on you today. Yeah, it's all favored anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, she starts off at negative 44. Makes sense. Oh, look at the lines. I can't imagine what pain this must have been to animate. The girl shoot again, huh? Alright. Whack! Whack! Some of that!
Dang.
Oh god, I can hear Araya in the background too. Alright, that's a bit of a pisser. Favorite here, we got that going for us. Do you have any... Yeah, you got that. Canto Star's Blade. Offense level +6. Inflict 3 more blood. Oh god! Bleed potency. Gain offensive level. Okay, I'm assuming you don't give a rat's ass what I'm doing, so I can't like I can't do the back after each turn, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming you don't give a rat's ass about what I'm doing. Let me just check that real quick. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Actually, maybe you do. Hold on. Nope, you don't. You don't. It becomes one-sided. Okay. That's what I thought. I need to block that 100%. Everybody's struggling. Every day I'm struggling. Alright, well, anyway, off you go, lads. Howie. Ah, so close. Yeah, she's definitely welcome to, don't get me wrong. Oh wow, you won that. Alright. I see. Oh, I see. So purple kills every coin it clashes with. It wins a clash with. I see. Okay.
지령은 꼭
God, it's getting really hard to read things here. Yeah, got a whole lot of nothing. I see, I see. Yeah, because Rio's just slicing everything away until she doesn't remember anything. Ah, God, I feel so bad for her. I can't read anything. Yeah, she's just going on a rampage because she doesn't want to remember. Just blind fury. Yeet!
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
And okay, so you're doing that. Literally can't clash with that in that manner anyway. You don't have enough red to use regret, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Lucifer. I've had a lot of issues in the past with people using those kind of symbols to bypass the YouTube filter, so yeah, I just kind of put a stop to that. That's the Streamlabs bot. Yeah, it's just like I said, I've had a lot of people in the past abusing Zalgo and like symbols and stuff like that to bypass YouTube filters, so I kind of had to put a stop to it. Alright, well, bye. Oh, you don't die. Interesting. That's 1,000 damage. Ouch. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just question marks now.
소생은 그저 주인님을 구하지 못하여 서글플.
Yeah, bye, dude. Anyway. You can't clash because she's rolling 13s. Well, that sucks. Also means I can't clash, so, you know. Piss upon me. It's like Rio should do her thing, I guess. Yeah, it's just got a lot of shields, you know? I feel like it became clear for a moment there. Bye, Sora. Now, let me ask you something. Do any of you remember who you just fought? They've both become so faint to me that I can't even recall their names. This can only mean that her completion is within reach. All that's left is to wait. My memory's fine. I still remember their names too. Sora and Ren. Comparing your perception with mine, I could tell that this is no mere memory wipe procedure, Executive Manager. What's this House of Spire sought to shape Ryoshu into? Needs to be some sort of concept incinerator. Oh, literal concept incinerator. Really glad. Wait, I was about to make a short ranting about the concept incinerator because like they brought up like the super powerful thing and then never brought it up again. Really glad I didn't make that yet. As you may well know, in the city, getting rid of anything is quite a pain. Tear a piece of napkin into pieces, burn it, swallow it, destroy every evidence of its existence. But if there is even one person left to remember that it once existed, then there is also a way to dig up whatever's left of it. If concept can be destroyed with a simple slash of the sword, it will indeed be a technology of unprecedented convenience. A pit that forever buries all that enters it has long been a thing of dreams for many in the city. That's the reason the House of Spiders has come into being to serve. A joint enterprise of the 5 fingers, with the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky as the stakeholders. Everything they wish to forget can simply be thrown into this pit, to the House of Spiders, located in the heart of the abyss. Call it a landfill, a bottomless well where secrets can sink for all eternity, a grave where cherry blossoms bury the incidents beyond the veil of oblivion. People can simply cast whatever ugly secret they want buried, whatever they'd rather forget in here, and it will never resurface. Nor can it be made to resurface. The Nurse Fathers who have died, those who have survived, and the rest of you who have made it all the way here. Marvelous job, everyone. The objective was to elevate my darling daughter into a complete state of emptiness. And to accomplish that, we had to forge a fetter. For fetters inevitably invite nihility. Yeah, that's not, you're not wrong. Now, the crevice of that void will be filled with loneliness and transform into a veritable hell of blaze that slashes away at the world until nothing of it remains. I always told her to quit smoking, you know. But she never listened. Perhaps my darling daughter has always recognized the aesthetics of beauty captured within that one last drag of the cigarette. How beautiful that lone ember is, consuming its own being, cutting itself loose, releasing a speck of light as it fades in self-immolation. Right then, a voice called out to me. Have you ever seen a ball of yarn? The one with 2 ends of the same thread touching each other? Oriya?
그자가 말을 걸었다는
She
말씀입니다.
talked to you, Executive Manager?
저는 전혀 듣지
I'm
못했습니다.
afraid I didn't hear a thing.
당시
I was on high alert,
류씨,
entirely focused on
그
watching the
중심으로
index nurse father and
경쟁하면서
Ryoshu.
실력을 쏟고 있어.
It's possible I simply missed it due to the heat of the moment.
숨이 끊어지기
I saw her
직전이었죠.
clinging weakly to the manager's ankle in a near-death state.
있는 모습은
The manager did not make a single
펄쩍
ticking
또한
sound, and...
째까기는 소리 한 번 내지 않고
Yes, thank you, Merceau. The moment little Araya approached, memories from neither past nor present, but the future rushed into me for a split second before scattering away.
엄마가 실드를 베어내려고 할수록
The more Mom tried to sever away all the threads, the more my yarn puffed up. Ryoshu. What's happening to Ryoshu?
엄마와 함께했던 나날 중
Among the days I had spent with my mother
용수염이라는 이름의 간식.
is a day we went back to get a snack called Dragon's Beard Candy. Oh god, Dragon's Beard Candy. Whew. Anyone ever had Dragon's Beard Candy? I'm mostly just like trying to change the subject because I'm really sad right now. Yeah, Dragon's Beard Candy is quite the thing. Really, really difficult to make, but also really tasty. Alright.
한 가닥이었던 시계.
First, it started off as a single strand of thread, split into 2, then 4,
16
and
가닥.
16,
그러다가
squaring,
시계에 얇디
until it
얇은
became a
시계가
roll of
되는
tens
거야.
of thousands of sugary strings. Yep, that's how it goes.
나는 그 모습을
Mom and I watched it together,
그리고 지금도 보고 있.
and I'm watching it, even now.
역시 내 말이 맞잖아.
See?
엄마가 나보다
I was
실드를
right.
많이 먹었다니까.
Mommy had 3 more pieces than me,
그리고
and
엄마가 베어내고 있는
those
실드,
threads she's cutting off now
겉으로는 모든 게
may
베어진
appear
것처럼
severed.
보이지만 내 눈에는 다르게 보여. 계속해서 늘어가기만 하지.
Thanks, Jacob. I'm gonna need it. I'm barely holding it together. But that's not what it looks like to me. They're only getting longer and longer, silkier and silkier, like that candy.
베어내는 걸로는 이 실을
Slashing away at the threads won't sever it.
나는 이제
Mother and I are tied together on every path.
엄마와 나를 볼 수
I see it now.
절대 놓지 않을
I can also see her
계속을
white
가지고
knuckles
있는
gripping tightly onto the
엄마의
thread,
손을 볼 수
refusing to ever let go. But, yes, very excited.
그 수많은 시간을
How could one bear witness? I know I don't sound very excited, just I'm really depressed right now. This is so sad.
그러니까
That's why
엄마한테 가서 말할
I'm
거야.
gonna tell her.
나를 찾아줘서
I'm gonna tell
고마워.
her. Thanks for coming to find me. It's true that the threads will keep multiplying the more Ryoshu cuts at them. But eventually, the strands will spread so thinly that they'll scatter into the murky void before they can even reach her. If that's the case, perhaps a chain will work instead. The same chain she already cut off. The same stubborn one that brought her back from death countless times. Oh? Gebura time? Alright, let's see it! Melt down the severed chain and reforged it into the roaring kiln of one's heart. Gebbers! The resolve to sever everything, and the blade that cuts through all. The Gebmeister General, what's it gonna be? They both started from the same wish. The wish to protect. Take this chain and let it guide your way. Go and tell her. Tell her everything you never got to say.
이 줄이라면
This thread might just work. Raya grabs the red, searing chain. Ryoshu had already severed the chain once. It's discarded in the throes of her agony. But it is our strand. Our own spider's thread. Woven by time itself.
엄마 기다리겠다.
I gotta go now. Mommy's waiting for me. Ah, Jesus. Araya makes her way towards the translucent sphere with perky and light footsteps as if she's heading out on the picnic. This is gutting me, pigeons. I'm barely holding it together. Araya has entered the fathoms of Ryoshu, and at the same time, she exists outside of her.
전부를 무엇인지는 알 수 없지만 누구인지도 모르겠지만 엄마 모든 순간에
In the heart of every moment,
나는
I hear you, Mom, her, Mother, Ryoshu.
길을 잃은 내 아이야.
Dear lost child of mine,
방향을 모르겠다.
should the way back home elude you,
가장 아팠던 첫 매듭을
why don't we follow the thread back to the very first knot that hurt the most?
엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는데?
You write your name, mommy.
자, 읽어봐.
Go on, read it.
류슈?
Yeah, I can't read Korean, so I don't know how much sense this makes.
아니,
No,
그 글자는 그렇게
that's not how you read those letters.
요시대라고 읽는 거다.
Yoshihide. That's how you say it.
류슈!
Yoshu! It's prettier and easier. You keep going back to this moment over and over again, like it's the like it's that one scene in Fate Stay Night, going back to Shiro and Kiritsugu over and over again. Never once let go of me, no matter what strand of thread I peered into.
그래서 나는
That's how I know the ends and the beginnings of all our journeys.
알 수 있지.
Oh god, drag it! Seize that bitch! And demonetized, but worth!
글씨는 이제 잘 읽을 수 있니?
응, 당근이지. 그래도 역시 류슈가 제일 좋아.
And here we are.
알아요.
괜찮아. 나는 엄마 딸로 태어날 수 있어서 좋았어. 나는 하고 싶었던 모든 것들을 엄마랑 같이 이루었거든.
Breathe, everyone, breathe. It's gonna be alright. Everything is fine, don't worry about it.
엄마는 맨 앞에서 제일 크게 손뼉을 쳐줬고.
Yeah, pretty much. That's fine. I accept demonetization for peak.
도시락에 들어있는 소시지는 문어 모양과 거리가 멀었지만 진짜
They were
맛있었어.
so really yummy. Yeah, I'll bet they were.
엄마를 보던 순간부터 내가 느낀 건 결국 그리움뿐이었어.
Oh.
알아야. 어른이 되면 뭐가 되고 싶어?
엄마, 나는 커서 엄마의 엄마가 되고 싶어.
Mommy's mommy, huh?
그렇다면 이번엔 내가 엄마한테 사랑을 줄 수 있잖아.
Oh, Jesus.
그렇게
I hate!
영웅이 아니고 사랑.
엄마, 나 오늘 학교에서 새로운 거 배워왔어. 내가 말할 테니까 잘 듣고 따라해봐.
Yeah?
엄마는 나에게 있어서 완소야.
알아야. 너 내 소딸.
Yep. There it is. Yep. There, that's the good hurt right there. There's that, that sparrow never pierces the heart. I promise you it does.
아이 참. 그러니까 그렇게 그리는 거 아니라니까. 마지막으로 한 번.
이를 수 없는 너의 미소를 서서히 잊어버려.
Alright. Alright. Now there's not yet a victory. I feel so victorious. Well, now there's no longer a dry eye in the house. And you'll oh, thank God. Canto point. Yeah, you know, valid. Give the guy a minute. Okay, let me. Yeah, I know. Let's get back to what I wanted to do from the very beginning, but the game was outright refusing to allow me to. Jackass. Alright. Oh, no. You're good. You're good. Look at Ryoshu's ego real quick. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Forest for the flames. Inflict burn and fragile. Yeah, that doesn't look. Or you mean the list of ego? Yeah, I mean, looks the same. I don't know. Don't tell you there. Oh, I didn't change it. Okay. Anyway, getting back to what I want to do from the very beginning, but the game was refusing to allow me to do because it's a prick. Let's see here. Yep, Kurokuma. There we go. And I forgot. Yeah, you're just there on sufferance, effectively. And yeah, same kind of thing for you. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be fine. All right. Yeah. There you go. I don't have Kurokuma Heathcliff. Sorry, can't quite complete it, but you know,
걸맞는
can't say I didn't try.
수금할 시간이야.
명령이라면
그래.
Shut up.
원하는 대로 배워버려도 되나요?
All right. The theme is together, sweetie.
개인적인 감상.
Subjectively speaking, let me say that you are far more beautiful now than you were earlier. But I can't use Gregor, and we're not using the burn team. I want to use syndicates. I want to use the fingers and the various syndicates under the fingers because it's thematic. I want to go with the story, and then the game just kept punching me in the throat every time I wanted to do that.
방금 네가
Do you have any idea what you just lost?
무엇을
What you just
놓치고
let go?
아니,
Oh, art update! Ryoshu had crawled out from the depths of hell, bringing herself up solely by a spider's thread. She emerges, her fingers around the scabbard closed from all that lead and lives.
세상에서 제일 소중한
You sent away the most precious thing in the world with your own hands.
이제 그 아이를 이루고 있던 모든 건
Everything that made up that child
없었어.
has now been cut away because of you.
네가 이곳으로 왜 돌아오게 되었는지,
What you returned here for,
무엇을
what you
지키고
wish to
싶었던지,
protect, what you long to meet again.
그리고 너에게 남아 있는 게 없.
All of it is gone now. You have nothing left.
밖에서 보고 있어.
We on the outside, we still remember.
너의 안에서.
But ironically, it was within yourself that it all passed into oblivion.
그래,
Right.
나는
I have lost
잊어버렸고.
everything. That's not true, Ryoshu. You're still holding it in your hand. Ryoshu slowly opens her fist. As if she wasn't aware she'd been clenching it. Resting in her palm, the scabbard presses against her skin, its shape and weight filling her senses.
소중한 것일수록
The more you treasure something,
켜지고 있을
the less of it you ought to
남겨둔
keep.
거다.
Just enough to fit within your hands.
리엔,
Rien,
당신만
you of all people,
내가 무엇이 될지 알고 있었지.
you always knew what I was gonna become, didn't you?
맞아.
Yes.
완성이 되었다면
And had I reached completion,
그 다음엔 뭐가 남았지
what would
당신에게.
you have had left?
글쎄,
Who knows?
그건 늘 나에게
Only
솟아주시는
Hermes, who deigns to grace me with the whispers, would know the answer to that.
당신이 가진 것
Is there even a single thing about you
지령에 의하지 않은
that doesn't
것
come from the
하나도 없나?
prescripts? Yeah, I mean, you know how the middle operates. Let's be fair here, Ryoshu.
네 말을 듣고
Now
그걸
that you
떠올려.
mention it, sweetie,
정말 없는 것 같네.
I suppose
그러면
there really isn't.
어느 날 지령은 내게 이름을
One day,
바꾸라더군.
The prescript told me to change my name,
그래서 새 이름을
So?
만들었지.
I made a new one.
어느 날 지령은
One day,
내게
the
가족을
prescript told
만들더군.
me to start a family.
그래서 아내를 만났고
So, I got married and raised a child.
그리고
Then,
어느 날
another
지원하는
day,
게
the prescript told me that someone would be killed right before my eyes,
아무것도 하지
and
마.
that I was to do nothing
그 광경을
but watch
지켜보는
it
거라고.
happen.
그래서 기다렸어.
And so,
아무것도
I
하지
waited.
않고.
without lifting a finger.
내 아내와 아이는
Even in their final
가만히 서
moments,
있기만 했는지
my wife and child never understood why I simply watched it happen to them.
그걸 당신은
You just accepted that. The prescript knows best.
그러면 안 되는 걸까?
Do you think I shouldn't have?
딸,
Darling,
미술에서 나가고 싶었던
remember that
거인이
story
이렇게
about a
갔을 때
spider that wanted to leave its web?
하늘을 바라보는 것만으로는
Unsatisfied with merely gazing upon its sky,
미술을 나가고 싶어
it wished to be free of its webs.
오랜 세월을
Seeing that, a long-lived chrysalis, who was as wise as it was old, told the spider
거미줄을
to circle its web 3,000 times.
그래도 바뀌지
If nothing
않는
changes,
3,000 번을.
another
그래도
3,000
바뀌지
times.
않는
Another
3,000
set,
번을.
should nothing change still.
거미는 희망을 품고
Round and round,
거미줄을
the
뱅글뱅글
hopeful spider,
셀 수 없을 만큼
circled its web more times than it could count.
하지만 그래도 여전히
Yet, even after thousands of repetitions, all it saw was the same old web.
절망에 빠진 거미는
The spider
이제
Full of
번데기의
despair,
모습이 아닌
went to confront
부어해버린
the
나비에게
chrysalis,
빠졌어.
who had now metamorphosed
거미줄을
into a
셀수 없이
butterfly.
봤는데
I have circled my web countless times, it said. Why hasn't anything changed?
그때서야 나비가
Flying off into the distance, the butterfly answered,
나갈 수 없는 거미줄
Resign yourself to the fact that you are forever bound to the web, and close your heart to the beautiful sky above until it ceases to stir any feelings in you. Good night, Ghost Princess. Thank you for coming by. Sleep well.
그것이
That is the only way to be truly free of the web.
딸,
My darling daughter,
포기하는 족쇄에
you'll end up losing everything
모든 것을
if you
잃게 된다.
let yourself be shackled by what gives you these feelings.
알게 되거든.
Happiness, wrath, sorrow, joy. Because once you get a taste of them, you'll learn the truth that to live is to suffer. Let me check what the... I don't think that's the thing for commands. Hang on one second. Let me double check the bot. Give me one moment, Lucifer. I'll look it up right now. Let's see here. Check the bot. Yes, all very good. Bot. Commands. Oh, the command ones is inactive. Why is that inactive? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I'll have to take care of that in a minute. I have no idea why that got removed, but I'll take care of that after the stream.
그게 내가
That is why I must remain in the House of Spiders.
기회야.
Yeah, I bet. Oh boy, alright.
이대로 널 보내면
If I let you go here,
평생 집으로
you will
돌아오지
never
않겠지.
come home again. Millie time?
얼마가 이곳에
I could force you to stay, but I'd get nothing out of it.
하지만
But
공허한
that's still better than letting this empty oh god.
보단 낫지.
Alright,
좋아.
let's get started.
시작하자고.
I assume you just got a prescript to fight. Yep, Millie time! Malkuth! Boom! Oh, and Ada! Can I go over here and read it real quick? Like the single unit to strengthen stats. Basic attack skills and basic attack skill coins and counter skill coins deal more damage, deal more skill damage, gain power, and convert it to unbreakable coins. When hit, does not become staggered. Minimum HP is fixed to 10. Heal HP by a certain percentage of damage dealt with base skills. Units that are killed cannot be controlled or immobilized, cannot be selected. I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it still looks the same. Don't know what to tell you there. Of course it's by Millie. We all knew that. Let's see here. It should be countable for 1 as long as they're class power +1. God's sake, stop scrolling. Gabriel's Blade, baby. Alright, yeah, so thing, okay. It expires at turn end, huh? Well, that sucks. Real choose 1, only Scabbard. Created to control the Tiancha Star Blade, Araya's Shiki. This is Araya's ego, forged in the eternal flame. Oh. Yoshi's HP count drop below 1 before as long as there are 1 more surviving allies. Clash power +1. On hit, deal plus 10% damage. On clash win, gain 1 ego resource. When taking damage from a staggered unit, does not get staggered, move the corresponding stagger, can retreat. Cool. As for you, Radiant's Mask, offense level and defense level down. Stop scrolling like that. Stop it. Let me read. For every stack, take 5% damage from skills that inflict burn or bleed. Oh, yes, please. If the skill inflicts both burn and bleed, take 7.5% damage for every stack instead. What skill inflicts both burn and bleed? I feel like I should know that. Attacking hit. Yeah, the prescript stuff. Very good. Very good. This is, do you wish me to raise a family? It must have been fate that brought us together, to think that I'd ever meet a husband like you. Do you wish me to lose my family? Honey, I gotta take a quick trip up north. Also, hey buddy, I'm expecting a package this afternoon. Could you be a dear and pick up for me, sweetheart? I waited for the moment as the prescript told me to. But after my darling daughter left, I waited. After a while, I was contacted by the Limbus Company and saw that the back door was open. As some device beeped and let me know it was finally time to bring my daughter home. A vial of what looks like liquid metal capable is changing its shape and mass. Its qualities, almost like those of Singularity, switches within the device. The form of the fluid takes is contingent on the prescript the device receives. The weapon it produces depends on the formation regarding the target and time limit to giving to carry out the assassination. One day you receive the dagger, too small for a task. Tucked it away until it produced a different weapon. However, despite the approaching deadline, if you provide him a proper weapon, he had no choice but to kill his target with a fork. Lol. Finally, the prescript is to unlock what is locked. Alright. I see. Anyway. So you hate Faust today. I see. I have good news. Faust hates you too, but we'll get to that. You rolled a 2. Good job. We're proud of you, I think. Fuck's sake. Okay. No. Prescript knows best. Work. Off you go, lads. Oh, good job, you sang. Boom! Get bled. Whack! Aww. Unfortunately, just about everyone here inflicts either burn or bleed. Just a couple people inflict sinking, but whatever. Yeah, you can have that. Whack! Whack! Oh yeah, there you go. Dawn has awoken. Anyway, alright, you hate Don Quixote, very well. Nope, that's the only one you can hit. You hit this one. And you can do that. You do that. And yeah, don't worry, you'll be fine. Trust me. Sorry, you're not Ryoshu. You pretend to hear him and we'll pass. We swap it out like that.
일곱, 앞으로 둘.
I don't plan to let him follow the prescript.
여전히 아름답군.
Whack. We're killing Poland, guys. Okay, that sounds bad. Let's not say it like that. That sounds bad. Oh boy, I'm still really sad, but you know. Booyah! Boom. That's some of that. No, he's saying, haha, no, he sell today. Get painted, idiot. All right, who do you hate today? You hate Dawn still, very well. Do some sky clear cutting. And you go over here, you go over here. And, yeah, they're all favorites, so do that, and stop. Stop! Do that and that. Off you go. What's your prescript say about this? Aha! The one we all hate today. Yeah. I mean, it pretty much is when you think about it. Have some of that. From Sora with love, motherfucker. Alright, and you hate Ishmael today? I don't know, the name just kind of came to me. Alright, yeah, it's hopeless over there, so let's not have you do that. And, yeah, you hit that one. Struggling over the Gaffa. I'll get to you in a minute. Let's see here. Yep, okay, great. He's getting some offense stuff I don't particularly like. You can have that. Hang on one moment. You hit there as well. Oh, no dialogue, huh? Oh, yeah, because we're doing the thing where we teleport them in. Right. I remember now. Oh, yeah, have some of that. Screw your prescripts. Your prescripts are inferior to mine. Alright, oh boy. Okay, that's probably bad. The skill's not trigger a target's defense. Can we clash with that? Yes, we can. Ryoshu. We'll see about that. There you go. Off you go, Ryoshu. You got it. Have some of that. Mother! Infurioso replica. Yep. Inferior. Owie. Alright, and now you hate Faust. Okay, let's see here. Is this it's not Sky Clear and Cut yet. What do I have to do to make the Sky Clear and Cut? I don't remember. What do I gotta do to make this guy clear cut? God, I don't remember. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's see here. Neutral, huh? I shouldn't be surprised. You can hit there. And we'll get to you in a minute, Foul. Stop that. Neutral, huh? Don't like you. Seem to be gaining power. Yeah, makes a little modicum of sense. Oh, it's a bleed stack. Okay. Thank you for that. There you go. Off you go, lads. Yeah, that's for you. You're welcome. Blah. Blah. Hello, Spat. Hello, baby bird. Yeah, Papa's still here. Papa's still doing it. Hi. Hello, baby bird. Yeah. I know, Papa's been streaming a long time, huh? I wasn't expecting it either. I'm really depressed still. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am still really, really depressed. Alright. Let's see here. Just gonna hope that by the time we get down here, you guys can do some kind of a modicum of fighting. Yeah, Spat is here. Yeah, he's here. He's making his thoughts known. He's actually a really good emotional support animal because he can tell like whenever my depression or my anxiety is kind of getting out of hand, and so he's just like he can tell that I'm depressed. In a good way, though. Not like the normal bad depression. I want to clarify that. I'm depressed because the story is good and I'm emotionally invested. Just getting so much sandy. And he's got the shin going too. Great. Alright, you hit Marceau, very well. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's see here. Okay, cool. You do that. And then you don't have a lot going on, unfortunately. Got Harpoon time. Got Harpoon Gaming. Yeah, he sure does. I see it. I have confirmed the presence of Shin. Shin out of luck. Sorry. Well, he's getting close to being staggered at least. Excuse me. Ooh boy. What a finale this is gonna be. Some of this. Whack! Oh yeah, get your you're getting your sky cut. Boom! That did not stagger you. Blah, blah. Stagger him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what good timing. Okay, well. Everyone, commence the beatings. The capo is pissed indeed. Oh, hello.
치료할 필요가 없었어.
Oh, yeah?
집에 돌아오면 결국 이 상처는 다시 달아오를 텐데. 미리 익숙해지는 게 낫지 않겠니?
Yeah, I mean, you may as well.
내가 여기 남기라도 할 것처럼 말하는군.
Is she gonna kill you? Alright, new prescript. Pigeons, a new prescript dropped.
너만 남아 있으면 돼. 그러면 거기서
Oh, yeah. Oof.
그러니 가지 마렴.
No, we all knew it was gonna happen. I accept my fate when it comes to Project Moon games. Hopeless, huh? Jesus. Oh yeah, because he's at max sanity. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Yeah, even Ryoshi's hopeless. Jesus. Alright, let's see here. Alrighty then. Well, that's a whole bloody thing, that is. Alright. Oh, luckily we get so many ego resources from this fight. Hey, have some of that. You're welcome.
둘.
Nice.
좋아.
Surprised she's not talking though.
얼어붙은 피를 길게 휘감고
Yeah, lol, I don't get staggered. Nerd.
다섯.
If your sanity could just stay down, that would be lovely. I know it's not going to, but I can dream. Hello, Spat. Welcome back.
씻어.
Yeah, Papa's okay, I promise. And he's just having a time of it. The game's putting him through it. Alright, you hate Dawn, which is kind of unfortunate, really. Okay, only Roshu can clash with this skill, huh? Well. Oh. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well. See if we can't even the odds a little bit for this turn. Alright, well, struggling's not hopeless. God. Alright, well. Is what it is, everybody. Just do what you can, I guess. Okay. I mean, if he gets coin power -2, if only he has skill, yeah, if only. I wish I did, but we had already used it earlier. But this is the first attempt.
일곱, 앞으로 둘.
Nice, nice, nice.
날카로운 날, 아주 평온한 폭풍.
Ow, 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 ow. Some of that, you jerk. Yes, lovely.
열, 앞,
Thinking for you, my friend. What was that, Faust? I saw that double tails. What the fuck? God damn it, Faust.
이 버릇은 다
Yeah, we didn't have much hope there, unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Yeah, if only Rio should have been able to win her clash, but here we are. This is the world I live in, unfortunately. Oh boy, anyway. Yep, and Sinclair's here now. Yeah, Malchus Rain. Yeah, I knew that. Yep, well, you're basically worthless here, if we're all honest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, who's, from Saltis. Okay, that's actually fine. What have you done now? Banana, 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 na 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 na. Aren't we all really? Yeah, this is the first, my very first attempt. Get him! Boom! That's lovely. Whack! Whack! He doesn't know. Nope, I don't have a clue. Right now, I'm just trying to live. It's not looking great. Whack! I cannot believe you won that clash. Excuse me, Otis? How? Bestie, you're level 12. How'd you win that? Oh my Lanta. Bestie, my word, yes? Is this a clashing moment? It is a clashing moment. Okay, I was just checking. Okay, well then. Oh, no, Otis won that. I have no idea how or why, but she did. Get our less resonance going here. There we go. Now we're talking a little bit. Okay, anyway, off you go, lads. Aha! Oh! Yeah, like that. Don't even worry about it. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, for you, so fair. Okay, now then. Welcome to the party, Hong Lu. See, Bestie lived. Sinclair did not. Anyway, alright. Back to business. Yeah, we're struggling all over the gaff. Okay. Yeah, this is more the performance I expected, Bestie. I love you to death, but yeah, I mean, let's face it, you never had much of a chance. When clashing against a non-slash skill or a non-Ryoshu unit, clash power +2, coin power +2, yeah, so we definitely need to beat that one in a clash. That is 100% priority here. This is yeah, it's still a slash, yeah, there we go. Boosh. No coin power for you. F your coin power. Okay, and then, yeah, you do that. Yeah, you don't really, oh no, Sinclair's still here. Oh, you're high in the back. Sorry, buddy. Okay, and then over here. Oh yeah, who, you hate Ring Song. Okay. We can work with that. There you go. Then you go over here. Ow. Yep. Deep breath, Hong Lu. Yep, have some of this. Jerk. I heard you don't like being lit on fire. Boom. There you go. Have some of that. Screw your coin power. You don't need it. Bah. Bah. Unfortunately for you, Ryoshu can't die yet. Yes. Bah. Oh, unfortunately, she's staggered now. Alright, good job, Sinclair. I expect you to win that, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, you definitely aren't winning that. Deep breath, Bessie. Yep, you're fine. Whack, whack, whack. Alright, and basically everyone's dead, so I can't stop him from doing that, unfortunately. So that's gonna be a thing. Alright, once again we're doing this, huh? Alright. I can try, I guess. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well. I was gonna ask which ones are going for him, but it doesn't matter. Alright, good job. Oh yeah, Ryoshu. There you go, girl. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, he is fulfilling his prescript today, and I can't stop it. Everyone's staggered or dead. Yep. Bye, Sinclair. Bye, Marceau. Oh, he just switches targets like that. All right, fine. Okay, anyway. Hey, Heathcliff, how you doing, buddy? I'm sure you're having fun. Okay. Neutral, huh? I see. Sure, it has a thing or two to do with my ever-depleting sanity. Yep, bye, Honglu. Oh, wow, good job. It's close, it's close. Yep. Hello, Heathcliff. Goodbye, Heathcliff. Yep, goodbye. Not a chance. Yeah, I wanted to try something for the mag, so we went for like fingers and syndicates. I see. Clash Power minus 20. I see. Can we do another Force from the Flames? Yes, stop. Can we do another one of those? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Let's get all the rest of these in there. What this? Oh, Sizzling Wound. I thought that was... Oh, it is Dante's head. Interesting. Whatever. Move on. But yeah, you know, I love the Burn team, obviously. You all know I love Burn, but, you know, I had the opportunity to do something to the max, so that's what I wanted to do, despite the fact that Canto was repeatedly punching me in the eye for wanting to do that. Alright, and then there was one. Alright, so we have to end him this turn. Assuming I have to do this, I don't have a chance, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we can do that, and then... Yeah, well, rip indeed. I mean, we're not out yet. We can still pull this off, maybe. I forgot about Unbreakables. Yeah, well, screw you. We're like 90% of the way there. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just go. Alright, go ahead and kill him, lads. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I just, I forgot about the Unbreakables. Alright, I assume that now is the part where everybody wanted me to look at the ego. I can't really see it, but, yeah, anyway. Off you go. Ego time! Time to sever the threads. Yep, I saw it coming. Once upon a time, why do sea waves keep crying? Because they're sad they're knocking over the sandcastles. Valid. And they should just not knock them over there. I lost the ability to talk there for a moment. Waves move with the winds. When the wind blows, the high and low tides can't help but knock down everything in their path. And why not just push back with where the wind blows? Think about it this way, darling. What rank is this Canto? I think, like, in terms of cinema, right? In terms of, like, the presentation and everything, I think this is, like, above. I think this is the best in terms of, like, overall presentation of all time. This is definitely the peakest of cinema. In terms of a story, I like Kanto's 8th story better, but this is still, like, rough, right? It's still a really good story. It's like top 3, I would say, in terms of stories. And yeah, obviously Canto 7 will forever be my favorite. I have 100% personal bias to it. No one's beaten that. There's too many personal chords for me. Yeah. Music is also, like, damn real good. Now, the wind is pushing them to bring the castles down. So if the waves really have no reason to feel sad, then Dad, when will they be happy? Well, let's take our time finding that out, shall we? We can save the ending for later. We'll read all these endings together once you grow up and become as old as Daddy. Okay. Then you gotta read to me every day. Pinky promise. You hate to see it. I hear the waves.
어떻게 들리지?
How do they sound? They sound lonely. Oof. Yeah, I was struggling to hold it together for a little bit there.
잘 봐, 멍청이들. 검술이란
This is how
이런
you use a
거야.
sword, indeed. Oof. Yeah, this one's just tragic. The company had much to do in the aftermath of the incident. So they took an indefinite leave of absence. No, not again! Alyssa went into the long-term recovery ward. Yay, she lived! Arn's remains were placed in the morgue for LCE casualties. Hohenheim, as usual, went off with a shrug and a half-hearted wave of the hand. We never got to talk to him properly about all that's happened. There were many other victims we couldn't name individually. The index nurse father vanished without a trace and couldn't be located. But with the machinations of the House of Spires foiled, the company seems to have decided that he's no longer a serious threat. Oh, so he got away? How? How? And proceeded to call off the manhunt. And on that burned rooftop, a red school bag was discovered, bearing a name tag filled out in the child's clumsy handwriting. Oh, he joined the Blue Man group, didn't he? God damn it. Golden bows recovered. Hell yeah. Ryoshu started smoking again. Any trace of Arai's existence was completely erased from her mind, and there was, at present, no way to restore them. Perhaps Ryoshu herself knew of a loss, that something had flowed out of her and disappeared. But to what extent, I had no way of telling. She didn't ask why the scabbard of her sword looked different. So instead of asking if she was alright, I just chatted her up. Looks like We managed to safely retrieve the golden bows once again.
그래.
Right. How do you feel about it, Ryoshu?
뭐
Well,
적어도 이번 작전은
at least it wasn't sad. I mean, it was alright. Not gonna lie.
유잼이었다.
아,
Oh, you meant it wasn't. Oh, such a disappointment. Oh, okay.
우와,
Uh,
료시 씨. 자연스럽게.
Never heard the other one before. I've heard the other one before. Boring as hell. Seriously?
이게 좋군.
Yeah,
원래대로
that's
간다.
better. I'll switch back. Do you hate compliments or something? Oh, don't tell me. You're not switching back because I liked it, are you? Are you?
힘이라는 것은
Entanglement
공간과 거리를
is a
뛰어넘는
connection that transcends space,
뛰어넘는
distance,
관계입니다.
and any attempt at conceptualization.
그러니 한쪽이
Thus,
존재하면
so long as one half of the connection exists, nothing, probabilistically, can be said to have entered a state of complete decay.
그 흔적이 도시 속을
As long as its trace wanders through the city, it will eventually
기다리다가 드러나는 법이죠.
resurface. Does that mean yes?
검집이
So long as
존재하면
the scabbard remains in existence, and as long as the bus keeps moving, I'll keep turning the clock. And when I do, we'll all be seeing the same starry sky. The stars that no longer exist in the city swirl around us like a vortex. Every time I revive the sinners, Ryoshu, too, will exist in that moment, to be reunited with what is forgotten but cannot be lost. Oh! Alright, it just cut off. I didn't click. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. Oof. I'm so depressed. Oh, I'm sad. Alright, take it away, Ryoshu.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억
Let me see that artwork.
불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내
What's in my hand is ash and dust.
쉼없이 달려왔던
Spat, we did it.
나를 죄어오던 시간
Oh, man.
이조차 그리워질까 먼 훗날
Okay, I will read it. I will read it. So who else thinks that the... I don't need it yet. Okay, got it. So, who thinks the Blue Man Group is trying to start the second smoke war, huh? Yeah, I mean, a certain Sinclair said that the smoke was blue. You still have no idea what, or at least I still have no idea what the Blue Man Group is like trying to do. Like, we have at least an inkling of what N Corp is trying to do, but the Blue Man Group has always been kind of a wild card. Oh boy. It's driven by revenge, huh? I see, I see. Dante's doing his best, guys. I'm trying here. Got no upper body strength. A certain sing. Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, shit. I didn't catch the motif. I literally listened to that song on a loop today. That battle theme is so good. One of my favorite battle themes in the game. Also, shout out to Marceau. He's got some strength. I mean, not for nothing, Hong Lu, but you know, I'll let him do his thing. Ah, and he's back in his usual drip. Let me. F's in the chat for my boy Martin. Yeah, Rodion indeed, yep. She's over there, food, yep, I might have known, yep. I don't know what that means. Sinclair, translate! Oh, it's alright. Since I can live on. Okay, I figured it out. Thanks, Sinclair. Alright, what does the Blue Man Group have for me? Yep, she sure did.
제대로 쓸 수 있게 된 이상 너는 다음 손가락 걸기에서
next finger bow bell, huh?
가장 중요한 검이 되어.
That's not auto. There you go. Keep going on.
집은 이제 없어. 그러니까 몸 조심해, 딸.
Wow. That's what the latest ego did to you just now.
리엔, 나를 죽인다고 끝은 아니야.
Oh yeah, the black silence. Yeah.
계속 너를 뒤쫓아올.
Yeah. The black silence. Yeah, of course.
숨어 있는다고 해서 네가 가려질 리가 없어.
How are you still alive? Tie your hair again, huh? Have you considered blue?
다시 해야겠네. 이걸 읊으라고. 내게는 고통밖에 없습니다.
And nothing but my sorrow. Ah, yeah, of course. Yep. Yep. Yeah, spoon. Oh no, it's a spork.
아무래도 네가 땡 쳐주는 걸 잊어버린 모양이야.
음성으로 대화하는 것은 오랜만이네요.
National and Brilliant Faust. No. Hold on. No.
이번에는
Are we in the Faust Court?
표상 집회군요.
Hold on. Did we get invited to the Faust Discord server? Sometime since one such means of oral communication was engaged, this macabre atmosphere, it seems that, obviously, rational and brilliant Faust, unbending, proactive, and resourceful Faust. This macabre atmosphere, it seems the congregation this time is in the form of levitating stones, a fitting representation for a discussion of a serious agenda. However, there are no subjects that rise to such gravity at present. Okay. Oh, my dear God, we're in the Faust Court.
고전적인 발프루기스의 밤을 강제로 연.
A classical Walpurgis Nacht.
누구인가요? 파우스트 중에 그런 눈치 없는 파우스트가 있을 리가요. 순진한 파우스트라면
Save for naive Faust. Interesting.
어머,
Oh,
정말인가 봐요.
I saw the color. So is our Faust the naive Faust?
네, 순진한 파우스트가 열었습니다. 관리자 파우스트들에게 질문하기 위해서. 순진한 파우스트가 하고 싶은 질문이 뭔지, 냉철하고 똑똑한 그 질문을 꼭 해야 할 필요가 없다는 것도 알고 있죠. 언제까지 파우스트가 하나하나 떠먹여줘야 하는 건지 의문이.
Forever.
어디 한번 드러나 보죠.
Indeed, I'm listening.
이번 거미집 사건에 대한 정보를 게젤 샤프트에서 열람하려 했지만 일부 정보에 접근이 불가능하더군요. 림버스 컴퍼니 본사의 보안을 고의적으로 허술하게 만든 자가 누구인지 알고 싶습니다. 그런 것 하나 알아내지 못해서 예리하고 총명한 파우스트가 답해줘야 하는 건가요?
Yeah, do tell.
권위가 낮은 파우스트 따위에게 무언가 알려줄 의무는 없어요. 접근 권위에 대해 잊은 것은 아니겠죠? 게젤 샤프트의 정보에 접근하기 위해 몇 가지 단계를 올라야 한다는 것은 알고 있습니다. 제가 파우스트가
Oops.
말하고 싶은 건 다분히 고의적인 말실수네요. 파우스트를 1인칭으로 부르는 건 금지된 사항이에요.
Ah, prohibited, huh?
이전부터 위태로운 모습을 자주 보여주었죠.
Oh, we're getting Faust lore right now.
죽은 파우스트들이 되고 싶은 건가요? 아닙니다. 파우스트는 죽은 파우스트들 중 하나가 되고 싶지 않습니다. 그저 궁금할 뿐입니다. 매번 게젤 샤프트의 정보를 날로 먹으려는 순진한 파우스트에겐 알려줄 정보가 없네요. 사랑스럽고 음험한 파우스트는 대답해줄 수 있어요. 대신 순진한 파우스트의
Change
칭호를
to what?
받을 거예요. 어때요? 받아들이겠습니다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 대표 디아스가 그 대답입니다.
That's stupid Faust. Wow, rude.
정보 제공에 감사합니다. 조금만 생각해봐도 알 수 있는 사실을 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤까지 열어 묻다니. 바뀐 호칭이 잘 어울리네요. 멍청한 파우스트.
Sheesh.
멍청한 파우스트는 화가 난 걸까요? 침묵으로 불만을 표출하고 있는 것 같네요. 관리자 파우스트도 아니면서 너무 많은 정보를 요구한 대가를 치른 거죠. 그렇다면 다시 파우스트가 불가능한 가정을 구태여 세울 필요는 없을 텐데요. 멍청한 파우스트가 제일 많은 황금가지를 복원했다지만 다시 관리자 파우스트가 될 순 없어요. 그래도 묘목을 심고 거기에서 사과 열매를 따온다면 혹시 알아요? 다시 관리자 파우스트가 될 수 있을지. 그걸 멍청한 파우스트가 해낼 수 있을까요? 어려울 것 같은데. 멍청한 파우스트는 어떻게 생각하나요? 그건 거기까지. 멍청한 파우스트에게 하사한 시간은 끝났어요. 게젤 샤프트 토론 구역에 더 머물 수 없는.
Sheesh. Or Faust.
할게요. 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤은 이것으로 강제 해산이에요.
헤르만 이사님, 림버스 컴퍼니에 대해
Ah, now he's back.
요구할 사항이 생겼습니다.
말해보렴.
우선 첫 번째로 림버스 컴퍼니에서 진행하던 황금가지 접목 실험이 결국 성공했습니다. 앞으로 황금가지를 5개만 더.
5, huh? I see.
그래. 묘목이 심어지겠지. 얼마 남지 않았네.
두 번째로 LCB의 11번 수감자 싱클레어의 표시가 잠깐이지만 완전
Sure did.
각성했답니다.
그건 흥미롭네요.
I haven't seen you since Canto 2.
사맥이 모두 새겨진 건가요?
제 눈엔 보이지 않아서 거기까지는. 하지만 완전히 새겨진 건 아니었나 봐요. 아주 잠깐 각성했을 뿐인 걸 테죠.
It was long enough.
유능한 버틀러의 정보력은 세븐 협회의 일과 해결사 못지않다더니 정보의 질과 속도가 만족스러워. 혹시
Yeah, about Gregor.
네, 마지막으로 아드님이 품고 있던 왕족 혈통의 인자가 각성했습니다.
그 인자라면 헤르만님이 말씀하신 포장지를 아드님께서 뜯었다는 겁니다.
You bloody goobo. No. Huh?
귀황제. 그건 포장지를 뜯다가 나온
Oh, really?
포장지일 뿐이야. 내가 준비한 귀중하고 소중한 선물은
I see.
제대로 뜯기지 않은 채지. 하지만 보실 수도 있어. 진짜 선물은
The mistletoe, huh?
묘목에서 맺어질 겨우살이에서 시작될 테니까.
I think the last time we've heard of Herman was like Canto 5.
H사에서 복귀한 이후엔
Ahab!
보질 못한 것 같네만.
아, 그분은 고래를 사냥할 작사를 더 날카롭게 갈고 있을 테니 사냥이 시작될 때만 자신과 선원들을 부르라 했습니다.
I see, I see.
그래서
Hi there again.
이 새하얀 건물 바닥에서 시간을 보내야 하는 거지?
As long as it takes.
당분간은 이곳에서 선왕충의 복구와 해석에 전념해야지.
I see, I see.
시작될 엔사 이사회가 끝난 뒤에는 상황이 달라질지.
Encore board meeting.
보니 소냐, 전에 말했던 건 알아봤어?
안 그래도 어제 침투한 단원들이 말해주더군요. 하인리 크로, 야코프. 그 둘이 이사회에 참가하는 거.
Wait, really? Like that Cromer?
보기 껄끄러운 자들과 이야기.
I can't be the same Cromer.
이 소식이라면 이 소식이군.
동생인 크로머가 죽었을 때도 꼼짝 않던 그가 움직인다는 건 머지않은.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oof. I was confused for a moment. Okay, different Cromer. Cromer's got a twin. Well, an older sibling, but you know.
완성될 거야. 유례없는 의체 사냥이 시작될 테지. 그 기계 숙청의 날조차 비교할 수 없을. 우리는 그 혼란을 틈타.
모든 거울 세계를 노래하겠지.
Oh, damn.
선장이 좋아하겠군. 모든 가능성의 세계에 있는 고래를 자신이 사냥하는 것.
All the mirror worlds simultaneously, huh?
사담은 이쯤하고 들어가죠. 시간이 된 것 같네요.
그래, 넬리. 다음 임무가 배정되기 전까진 계속 림버스 컴퍼니의 동향을 살피도록 해줘.
네, 이사님.
이사회가 시작하면 말 한마디, 행동 하나 모두
I see. Thank you for that, Jacob.
한번 기세가 밀리면 골치 아파질 테니까.
엔사에서 그 쥐는 자들을 상대할 생각을 하니 제법 긴장되는군요.
The ones who grip. Oh boy.
좋아. 그럼 입장해볼까?
Oh, there we go. That's the end of Canto 9. Oh man. I still got like a few that I wasn't able to do. The EX4, I'll go back for them at some point, but you know, not gonna worry about it too much right now. Oh man, bloody hell! Grab that. There you go. I'm gonna do my dailies tomorrow. I've been streaming for like 8.5 hours. It's time to wrap up. And so ends our time with Ryoshu. Oh boy. Oof. What a day. What a day. Oh, damn it. There we go. There we go. All right. Whew. Anyway. I do one mirror dungeon run every single day, so that's how. Yeah, I finished it. I had the battle pass finished before part 3 even opened. So, you know. Not a big deal, not a big deal. That's how I had the Ryoshu announcer. I was surprised you didn't pick up on that. Oh boy, oh boy. Man, oh man. Another Canto in the books. Whew, it is, I can't believe how much Faust lore we got at the end there. That was crazy. Like, I would have thought... Alright. This time. Alright, I'll do some workouts. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Anyway, been streaming all day. Time to wrap up. Thank you all for joining me for both Repo and Limbus Company. This has been fantastic. I will see you all next time, pigeons. Tomorrow we return to the library. See y'all then. Love y'all very much. Have a good night, everybody.